Good morning, Sedgwick High School, and this is Tanner Giffen with your morning news for Friday, May 1st. First in local news. Amid concerns about the spread of the swine flu, Friends University has canceled this year's study abroad program to Cancun, Mexico. 10 Friends University students were scheduled to take the 4-week tour with the study abroad program to Cancun's LaSalle University from May 28th to June 25th. Generally, LaSalle sends students to study at Friends University in January. However, that portion of the program will also be canceled this year. Friends University students who were scheduled to attend this year's exchange program will be the first on the list to attend next year. Friends and LaSalle Universities have partnered on this cultural immersion program for 17 years. Also in local news, Greensburg will celebrate the progress it has made since the May 4th, 2007 tornado during a 3-day anniversary weekend beginning Friday. In addition to a busy schedule of events, Greensburg Greentown will offer green tours of the community all 3 days. The most activities are on Saturday, starting with a golf tournament at 8 a.m. at the Cannonball Golf Course. The Kansas Pilot Association is sponsoring a fly-in at the airfield featuring 50 vintage and current aircrafts. There's also the first annual Green Initiative Awards ceremony Saturday night. On Sunday, the First Baptist Church dedication service is set for 10:45 a.m., followed by an open house in the afternoon. Making national news today, health officials are warning doctors and patients about potentially deadly risks of using the anti-wrinkle drug Botox and similar drugs for unapproved uses to treat muscle spasms. The Food and Drug Administration says Botox and 2 other injections have been linked to rare botulism symptoms, particularly when given to children to help relax uncontrollable muscle movements. While Botox is best known for clearing wrinkles by paralyzing facial muscles, the botulism-based drug is also widely used for muscle spasm conditions. Regulators say the majority of deaths are in children with cerebral palsy taking the drugs for spastically challenged muscles in their legs. Botox and competitors Myoblock and Dysport will carry a box warning, the most serious type available. And finally, in international news, Germany's National Disease Control Center said that it has confirmed 3 swine flu deaths, making it the 3rd country in Europe where the disease has surfaced. Britain and Spain have already confirmed cases of the disease, which is the first detected in Mexico and has now been found in several other countries worldwide. Meanwhile, the Egyptian government says it has begun slaughtering all pigs in the country as a precautionary measure against the possible spread of swine flu. The health ministry says the slaughter of the country's 300,000 pigs will begin immediately. The ministry has stated several times that there are no cases of swine flu in the country. However, neighboring Israel has reported 2. Well, that's all for news today. Now on to Alan with the weather.
Thank you. Now today's weather. The storms in the northeast should continue to move southeast and gather there. Today will be mostly cloudy with a moderate chance of shower or thunderstorm with a northeast wind 8 to 18 miles per hour. The high should top out near 58. Tonight will be mostly cloudy with a slight chance of a shower through the night. The low will be falling to around 46 degrees. Now it's the weekly planner. Today we have a 6% chance of rain with a high of 58, as the chance of rain should continue throughout the weekend, and temperatures should rise into the mid-70s by mid-next week. That's all for weather. Now on the Lawson with sports.
Thanks, Alan. This morning, our very own Alan Freeman was very close to death. It was about 9 o'clock when Daniel Little told him if he hits him one more time, that he will get up, throw his bag, and beat the living something out of him. Thanks for saving his life, Dan, and not doing anything. Okay. Last night, the Chicago Bulls beat the Boston Celtics in Game 6 in triple overtime, 128-127. Derrick Rose led the way with 28 points, and Ray Allen also had 51 points for the Celtics, with a few clutch threes for them.
Tiger Woods leads the Quail Hollow Championship. He shot a 7-under round of 65 yesterday, bogey-free. Phil Mickelson shot a 67, only 2 strokes back on Tiger. The Kansas City Royals won 8-6 last night against the Blue Jays. The Royals moved to 12-10 on the season.
That's all for sports. This is Lawson Kingsley.
And Daniel Little.
And from all of us here at Card 5, have fun with 2 more weeks of school.
You stay classy.
Good job, Dan.